How ugly did it get with Hill at the end of last year? With all this being said, like, did you think they were maybe heading for a divorce because of taking himself out of the game, and maybe there was more going on otherwise?
Actually, I did because like there had been. I don't want to say like it had been brewing all year. It's not like he's just like a horrible person throughout the year. He was late to meetings for sure, but there were some moments in that locker room post game where it felt like it's not like he's out here blowing up and yelling at people and screaming at people, but it was odd behavior, and I don't want to go super detailed into it, unfortunately, because like I don't want to get a call right after I get off this radio station. But like there were some moments where it was like I didn't know how really bought in he was. There were some, and then of course the Jets game was the Jets game. But if obviously he's frustrated, he had never missed the playoffs before. He's dealing with what should have been a season-ending wrist injury all year, so his production was dropped, and that's more of an explanation than an excuse. I think the rule of thumb is, if you, no matter how hurt you are, if you make decision to go out and play, you better play. You have to be able to play. You have to be able to produce at the level that you are expected to produce, injury or not. And the fact of the matter is, injury or not, he did not produce the way he's paid to produce. So, it was, and not to mention, and then there's the off the field stuff that just seemingly piles on. I think, it's been a couple months since he has been in trouble outside the football field, but, the distraction still remains with this, like, Noah Lyles stuff, which I think pretty visibly Mike McDaniel was annoyed by. So, like, it's one of those things where I think the team would rather him just, like, dude, please just play football. It's not like, Gruden calling Antonio Brown level of please just play football. But I do think there's a sense of, like, hey, man, look, 30 M's a year, we really just need you to hoop.